Was, in fact, that decision by Comcast to buy Sky a good deal?
Brian will shoot me if I say no. He paid a lot of money for Sky. I think the proof is going to be how he goes. The bulk of the Sky business is UK, and the bulk of the UK business is a satellite to consumer business. He has to make the transition from satellite distribution to internet transmission over time.
It seems to have passed. Do you?
For now.
For now?
For now.
Do you regret that it passed? Do you regret that there was an opportunity there that wasn't seized, given the stock is 328 right now?
Look, you're always worth more dead than alive in the business world, right? In other words, on any given day, you can usually sell a company for more than its market trading value. So in the short run, would that have been something to pursue? And if we own, instead of a 328 stock, we had $350 worth of Verizon stock, would we be better off? Would the future be brighter? I don't know. I think clearly some of us on the board and in the company thought we should have more aggressively pursued some of those interests. I can tell you that the deals that were on the table would not have gotten anybody's support. Okay, so Verizon would have had to get more aggressive for that deal to have had any chance. The problem with Moss's overture was it wasn't deemed to be equal for all shareholders, and as a result, some of us felt that it would be awkward to even propose it.
At the same time,
that a T-Mobile,
I don't
Sprint
see who
wanting to go into, just look forward a few years.
Yeah.
If it turns out that 5G is evolves to be demonstrated to be an attractive fixed solution, Charter will have a maturing, high-speed, powered local network in the part of the world it serves, very incrementally positive to add a 5G onto that platform.
Right now, Hans Vestberg, who's running Verizon, is very focused on 5G.
He's focused on 5G.
And they've been rewarded in the marketplace for doing so over time. Last time when they went to 4G?
Well, let me point out.
Yeah.
Charter is trading at, 9.1 times? Comcast attributed to that business, maybe 7.
Yep.
Okay. Tom is being rewarded for a clear, pure play, leveraged cash flow, growth buyback story.
Right.
Not experimenting over here or not trying to buy a content company right? So Charter is currently, and the Charter shareholders are currently be rewarding the same way with premium valuation and a big buyback program that gives liquidity to its shareholders. Okay? Now that's not my traditional way of building a business.
Yeah.
But it's Tom's, and it's working.
And you clearly believe that there may be another opportunity to revisit, if it makes sense, a sale of Charter at some point.
Correct.
And perhaps Tom will be in a different place in terms of his view of value as well.
Yes, and Tom is a terrific operator, right? And so he's got a very clear vision. This is a stage, right, where Tom is basically saying, don't bother me with all this other stuff. I've got this focus and this vision and this challenge, and I got to get this done. And once I've got that done, then you guys, you naysayers, right, can say, now what should we do? But if I don't get this done, everybody's going to be disappointed. So I think for that board, in a year, 2 years, there's going to be this big question. Okay, now what? Okay.
Right.
Now we're generating, this big this big free cash flow, are we going to have an opportunity to steal an NBC Universal from somebody like Brian did? Okay. So,
Really?
yes, really. I mean, you don't know. Timing. If you have dry powder.
You're trying to get Brian to split the company? Is that what I'm sort of hearing here too, John?
No, I'm envying Brian.
I see. Okay.
I think he made a fabulous transaction.